Commodities, physical things that exist in 3D space. We're here on the NASDAQ, and you go over the general markets before hopping over to some of the charts. Feel free to use the included chapters down below to see what we do cover in today's video, because at this point, I do not know. I go with the flow, and I do these on the fly. So anyway, jumping right into it, we have gold in the red at the moment, 0.08% in the red, so holding sideways. We'll see what's been happening. We did interact with my support level, so we'll check that out in a moment here. Silver in the green, up more than 1%. Copper in the green as well, 0.89%. Platinum in the red, about half a percentage though. Palladium in the green, roughly half a percentage. So metals rather sideways here, it would appear, with some bearish robos in play though, so watch out. Energies, crude oil in the red, 1.78%. Heating oil in the green, 1.9%. The RBOB gas line, 1.11 in the red, though natural gas is up 3% as well, interacting with technical resistance that we may cover. Brent crude oil, 0.71% in the red, imagine. Here we have grains though, grain investors in the green today, looking rather nice. Wheat futures are up 4.38%. Corn in the green, just about 3%. Soybeans, 2.8%. Soybean meal, 4.69%. Soybean oil, 0.7%. Whole bunch of greens for the soybeans to be seen. Oats are in the green as well, 2.5%. Rough rice, just about a percentage. And red wheat as well, 4.5% roughly. So wheat and grains looking good, it would appear here. Meats though, live cattle in the red, 0.64%. Feeder cattle in the red, 1.23%. Lean hogs in the red, 0.5%. Not looking ideal. Milk in the green though, 2.25% if you are investing in milk. Cotton, however, though, would appear to be in the green, 2.23%. Sugar in the green, 11.91%. Interesting. Coffee in the green, 1.5%. Not surprised. Cocoa in the green, 1%, though lumber is still in the red, 2.73%. And that is the market overall. Price action back and forth here, it would appear. This is gold here. It would appear interacting downward since the last time we saw it. We are roughly around that price, I do believe, though we have bounced off of my support level. As you can see, 1680.833 is my Q level down below. We were waiting for interaction with. That is where you can more comfortably invest your 20% gold investment based on that confirmation, as it is support at this very moment. Get ready to reduce it accordingly if confirmations suggest otherwise. As you can see, the low on this weekly candle here just prior, we have what appears to be 1680.935. So you were able to enter based on the dollar value, though I guess my support level was off by like 10 cents. So oh no, though we go with the flow. Watch out for bearish robos in play still, which have saved us from more than 6% in downside. And we are still looking for bullish confirmations here to invest that 50% gold based investment ratio. At the moment, bearish robos in play do suggest continued interaction toward the support level. Hopefully we can continue to hold it as support. Perhaps this 200 weekly moving average can assist us as well, though we will just always go with the flow and watch out for Robo. We always go with the flow of the confirmations, no matter the situation. And then once we are free from this solid downtrend line way overhead, in my opinion, is where you can more confidently invest that 30% downtrend line investment ratio, though this dotted trend line locally here can suggest potentially a move upward if we do free ourselves from it. But it is a higher risk trend line that is less significant than the one overhead. So natural gas, what's really going on? Some interesting price action here at potential resistance. We have $8.65 giving us a hard time at the moment. candles interacting, beneath it here, suggesting continued resistance overhead would be slightly bearish. And if you're a technical trader, you may suggest a double top forming at the moment. Some interesting potential reversal price action, in my opinion. We also have the sell for in play. One of our chosen 3 robos becoming bearish at the moment. We do see 271% in gains after EngineeringRobo members invested into natural gas back in September of 2020. So after tripling, just about quadrupling your money, I do believe this would not be a bad time to take profit if you're in on any long positions at the moment, as we are at resistance and we've experienced some nice upside here over the last several months. So at the moment, watch out for continued interaction with $8.65 if we can find ourselves above it and continue our way upward as we are above the 200 weekly moving average and still supported by bullish robos. $13.92 is the next significant level of resistance where we will more likely experience a reversal. So we can go with the flow and watch out for Robo, bullish Robo still in play. Once we have bearish confirmations, highly consider reducing your natural gas positions. Support down below is $4.61 if we were to return to it. And then we will visualize a downtrend line once that is necessary. Copper. We do have a request to check in with this asset more frequently than not. So real quick update here. It would appear still continuing to interact with this 200 weekly moving average. Potential resistance forming. Watch out for that over the following weeks here, as we do anticipate continued interaction toward support level $2.97 down below waiting for us. Bearish robos are in play, and so we do anticipate continued interaction toward the strongest support level, whichever that may be. And so at the moment, slipping beneath this 200 weekly moving average is slightly less than ideal. Though if we get back above it, confirming it as support would be what we are looking out for. So we just have to go with the flow of the market. Nobody knows where it will go or how it started. Lastly, we have Palladium. Some interesting price action here. Perhaps resistance forming at the 200 weekly moving average, though further confirmations are necessary. All of our robos have returned to a bearish state, suggesting continued interaction downward. I visualize this aggressively steep downtrend line that I'm not a huge fan of, so we can just look out for interaction with it. We can visualize a more significant one once necessary. Support down below waiting for us at 1541.41 is where you can look to invest at that 20% support-based investment ratio. And at the moment, we just have to see just how significant this weekly moving average will be. If we can find ourselves back above it, we may be able to sort of return to the upside, though at the moment we do have some bearish parameters in play. So we just got to go with the flow and watch out for Robo.